Hello and welcome. So with update 1.20 for Gran Turismo 7, they have fixed the performance points for some of the vehicles, and one of which is the Alpine A220 race car. Now, in order for you to get this vehicle under 600 performance points once again, you need to put your downforce at 200 in the front and rear and install a racing crankshaft, and that will drop your performance points to 593 points, which allows you to use it around Tokyo Expressway. Now for the race, some things to remember: traction control on grade throughout the race. It's just gonna help you get the car around the corners and not have the tail so slidey, because with the circuit it's very prone to handing out 5-second penalties. So getting a 5-second penalty really just ruins your run. So the first 3 laps, you just need to make sure you get it around the circuit cleanly, because the circuit is still wet. However, it does dry out by the end of lap 3. Something that I have noticed that is also different is if you just slightly graze the wall. Now this can be with the back or front of the vehicle. If you just slightly graze the wall to a point where you don't even get a penalty because you didn't hit the wall, your car will take damage. Like, your car will either start pulling to the left or end up slowing down. And this is now because it's just something new that they added with update 1.20. Also, tire wear. The tires degrade so much faster, and people say, oh no, you can feel the difference as the tire degrades. You can feel, oh, it gets more grip. With racing softs, they do not last long at all. By the end of the race, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So around the circuit, your fuel map must be on 3. When it comes to the straightaway, you put your fuel map on 1 to give you that extra boost of power, and you just keep it until you reach the end of the straightaway, and then you bump it back up to fuel map 3. On lap 7, you can see that the tires are completely worn. They are very red, and you actually have to start slowing down and just controlling the vehicle more, because it wants to start sliding out because it has no grip, as the tires are very worn. So at the end of lap 7, you go into the pits. You can actually see that the back left tire has no rubber left. It is completely shot, it is completely worn. So a new set of tires needs to go on. And fuel wise, what I like to do is I like to run it a little bit over and fill a lot more than what is recommended. Like, see now, I almost went to doing a complete lap. You don't have to do that, but just because I'm going to run it on fuel map 1 for the rest of the race, I knew, okay, I need a bit more extra fuel. And yes, that is right. For the rest of the race, you keep it on fuel map 1 because the track is dry now and the car can handle the power and won't be slipping as much. Now, this is when you'll begin to see the tire wear, how it has increased, because we only have 4 laps remaining. So at the end of lap 11, you have the decision of, will you go in and put a fresh set of tires, or are you just gonna ride on the worn tires? Now personally, I just stuck it out and drove with the tires that are completely worn. Now it's up to you. As you can see, we are starting our 4th lap, and these racing soft tires are completely shot. Pre-update, you could do so many more laps and the tires would not be as worn. But look at this. Now, because I decided, hey, I'm not gonna go in and change my tires, I had to really take it slowly and carefully, because the vehicle had absolutely no grip. It just wanted to slide. So it dampened my time, and it really slowed me down. I still, however, managed to finish the race in a time of 25 minutes and 30 seconds. So Can you complete the race with Alpine? Yes, you can get it done, and you can do it sub 26 minutes. So yes, this money making method is still alive. So with that being said, I hope you did enjoy this. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, as I will be covering more money making methods in future videos. So with that being said, see you in the next one. Peace.